What in the world? How do we get here? Hey, what's up you guys? My name is Felicita and welcome to my first YouTube channel. So this series will be a form of videos of me answering questions about my life, what I'm venturing into, and maybe tips and tricks that I've learned along the way that hopefully it can help you guys. So today's topic is actually about law school. I'm doing law school in Indonesia. So I have prepared a list of questions for you guys and I've noted them down. I did all the little pretty. Okay, well first off, I actually always wanted to do law, but I was always terrified and I guess insecure that I wouldn't be capable of doing law and I wouldn't have the mentality for it. But you grow as you learn, you know. And it was actually a funny story. A month before I was supposed to leave for America, I jumped ship entirely after doing a law internship, and I had already been accepted to law school by then in Universitas Pelita Harapan. And it was the type that like I didn't really want to tell people what I was doing, and this is something I always have a habit of doing before it is realized or before I achieved it. I don't know why, I don't know. I guess I just wanna keep it hush-hush before it becomes a real thing to make sure, you know. And so I did the jump, and I guess my vision was that I wanted to be a good lawyer. I wanted to learn how to argue, and not only that, I was so interested in like everything going around with the news and politics beforehand. I was even thinking about or considering to being a diplomat just because international relations would be fun. And this was the next best thing. So yeah, I guess before everything in Putri happened, my whole goal with having a law degree was to become a partner in a firm, was to argue, you know, but life had its way. You know those times when you are pulling an all-nighter, you're doing your competition, maybe some of my friends who've done moot, you understand, you literally work until 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. and you have class at 7 a.m. and there was this one class that he was so strict, if the minute he closed the door, you would not be able to enter. Like you'd have to come in between the recess sessions, you know. So there were so many times, say that class was at 8 a.m., I'd wake up 7:50, haven't showered, haven't done anything, so I'd have to rush, like I'd have to run. Dan buat kalian yang tahu, dari URS 2 sampai ke FH UPH itu tuh bisa 15 menit. I had to get there in 7 minutes, and with the lift being lama gitu, it was so many times that I ended up just late by 20 seconds. I came in late the minute he closed the door. Oh my god, I had to wait too, and at some point I fell asleep while waiting, literally. But memories. So when I first applied, I only applied to 2 schools. I did UPH and UI, and that was also because I whole 3 years was doing SATs. Like, let me give you a background. I was legit supposed to go to America, and I practiced my SATs since 10th grade, and last minute I jumped ship. So it was also because I was interested in doing law school, and I wanted to know what it was like working in a law firm. So I got this internship. Right after I finished my Ujian Nasional, I got this internship at one of the top tier law firms, and I only spent a month there. But I was so happy doing the work, and we were doing some due diligence work. We were like finding out the differences and everything, and it was so fun to me. And going to court and stuff like that. And so one of the founding partners actually on my last week there, he told me like, oh, you should go to UPH because it's up and coming and they just won so many competitions. They have so many docents from UI actually teach there, and they have international teachers, so it's in English. So it was, for me, I think I suited that environment more. That the minute I entered UPH, I also understood that gue lompat, misalkan gue lompat dari Titanic ke kayak kapal kecil untuk menyelamatkan diri, gue harus memastikan semua arah gue itu berjalan gitu loh. So because he told me I should join moot court competitions, day 1, like before orientation lanjut pun, gue udah register to compete in one of the moot courts. My first one was actually the 2016 International Humanitarian Law. Jadi itu by ICRC, waktu itu kita kompetisi di Semarang, dan aku ngerti, I had to do a 180 change of myself. I had to grow. Like this girl went from like, I had to grow, bro. And I would say the hardest thing is managing your time, really. I mean, law school is all about attaining the skills to understand how to argue, to write, to read, and to what to do in a law firm, in a court, and everything. Like for me, for instance, dulu tuh aku kan nge-court, dan aku sering banget tuh kayak di saat-saat aku tes pun, aku tuh malam itu submission ke senior, ke coach aku, dan itu aku harus kerja sampai aku cuma tidur 2 jam, aku sampai kerja sampai terlihatnya tuh kayak lepek, kayak seolah-olah nggak mandi gitu loh, tapi mandi gitu, bau kelihatannya. And harus manage, karena moot court dianggap sebagai extracurricular di samping kelas-kelas kalian. Dan untuk masuk ke law firm atau mau masuk ke S2 pun, kalian harus memastikan nilai-nilai kalian tetap di atas setidaknya 3,5. Nah, buat aku sih begitu ya. Jadi akhirnya aku harus belajar untuk manage time di saat aku harus effectively learning untuk tes-tes aku, untuk project-project aku, dan aku harus sekaligus mengerjakan memo aku. Dan itu dulu tuh aku banyak banget tuh baca jurnal, baca research paper, dan untuk baca dua ini tuh 2 hal yang berbeda. Misalkan ini international law, nah ini bisa hukum acara perdata, bisa hukum syariah, gitu-gitu. Jadi benar-benar harus manage and prioritize, gitu ya. Okay, number 1, the skills you've attained in going to law school, i.e. logical and legal reasoning, can be applied in any situation. And this has also helped me if I want to answer questions for people, or if I am debating on something. It just happens, if I'm answering, if I'm doing work, or even if I'm looking at news, sometimes in the back of my head, it would be kayak, how would we argue this under court? How would this apply? Karena banyak contohnya kayak moot court. Semua problem itu rata-rata berdasarkan berita-berita yang terjadi di dunia saat itu. And banyak pun ada kayak public speeches gitu-gitu, bagaimana kita membuat itu binding gitu, sebagai sebuah obligation towards the state. Kedua, to separate working efficiently and working hard. You can work efficiently and get the job done within 5 minutes if you work smarter. If you're working hard, contohnya kayak 10 jam gitu, tapi hasilnya tuh sama kalau working efficiently, then there's something wrong. You have to learn to allocate your time well and to learn the tips and tricks to go from working hard to efficiently. Buat aku salah satunya untuk managing my energy. Jadi di saat vibe banget untuk belajar, untuk baca, aku harus duduk, separate everything, benar-benar fokus. Nah di saat mungkin di satu soal itu atau di saat isu itu aku udah kayak bingung, aku pindah ke kerja yang lain biar lebih refreshing. Nah pas aku balik lagi, udah bisa lebih lancar gitu. And I would say sebenarnya itu juga untuk ngajarin kita cara cultivate our work ethic, dan banyaknya tuh segala hal yang kita pelajari saat moot court, saat di law school akan diterapkan di dunia kerja. Jadi itu sangat berguna untuk melakukan 2 hal itu ya. Study groups always help. Aku dari hari pertama kuliah buat semua tes-tesnya, aku akan bahas sama teman-teman aku akan have all-nighters, ataupun aku kadang-kadang akan ke library setelah kelas, terus kita akan bahas, dan kita akan saling membantu jawaban gitu. And then the second I would say is explore conversations outside your circle of your normal group. Nah misalkan kamu di ekstrakurikuler lain, di proyek lain, bicara dan diskusi dengan teman-teman lain, ataupun dengan dosen kalian, misalkan orang yang kalian kenal di beda jurusan, untuk memperluas wawasan kalian. Karena seharusnya tuh bisa lebih mature in having discussions gitu. Bukannya kita argue, tapi kita lebih mengerti, oh memang kadang-kadang ada pandangan seperti A, B, C, tapi nggak apa-apa. Kita juga lebih mengetahui status atau pandangan kita tuh gimana. I think I'd also say FIRAC. That's so important, atau mungkin lebihnya ke IRAC. So it's issues, rules, application, and conclusion. Ini sangat-sangat membantu di saat kalian menulis essay kalian, atau kalian nulis memo, atau kalian menjawab ujian, ataupun menjawab pertanyaan secara oral. Ini tuh harus banget, karena ini methodikal banget dan clear. Then, I would say ini subjektif berdasarkan minat orang. Tapi for me and some of my friends, it helps so much to have like Cooper, KHP gitu, KUHAP juga untuk diadakan di dalam file-file online atau kayak iCloud, Dropbox, Google Drive kalian. Kalau kalian nggak mau bayar untuk extra storage space-nya, Google Drive itu bisa sampai 25 GB, Dropbox kayaknya sampai 2 GB, and then I think iCloud tuh bisa sampai 5 GB. Jadi kalian ada berbagai tempat, kalian bisa pisahkan, sharing apa gitu. Nah, also what I would recommend for people who's just joining law school, sekarang kalau aku lihat ya di dunia kerja, banyak banget yang pernah muting. Jadi this has become sort of an invisible minimum standard. Menurut aku tuh itu juga melatihkan kita saat kita kerja di environment atau di dalam lingkungan yang gak kondusif, dan kita harus tetap semangat, berjuang, bisa melakukan kerja kita. Banyak instansi, apalagi karena muting tuh ada yang long term, ada yang short term. Long term, rasanya semua yang kita lakukan di mood itu sama akan kita juga lakukan di dunia kerja. Jadi itu sangat membantu. Sekarang tuh standarnya sangat tinggi, sampai susah. Kamu tuh harus aktif di dalam kuliahan kalian, di NLMCC, ILMCC, ataupun BEM. Itu sangat-sangat membantu menjadi ketua panitia, ikut serta dalam panitia-panitianya. Itu sangat bagus untuk resume kalian. So guys, that's the end of our questions. I hope they helped y'all and enlighten y'all, or those planning to go to law school, or if it's similar to y'all that have gone to law school, let me know in the comments below. I am so looking forward to hearing from you guys, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye!